Hello, welcome everyone. Today we have a television to fix, the Samsung TV. The model number is UE50NU7400U. That's a Samsung Smart TV, 4K TV. And let's have a look what's happening with this TV. So let's turn on. Let's have a look. What's going on? Okay, so we have a picture. We have a picture, but as you can see, the picture start jumping, flickering. Yeah, it's in Polish. Okay. Yeah. So that's the problem. The television. Okay, so again. The problem is with the screen itself. Sometimes can be fixed, sometimes not. So let's have a look inside. Let's see if we can fix this or not. Okay, so let's open TV. Just remove this first. Let's okay, screw back. Okay, so that's our Samsung opening tool. Let's push it here. And let's open. Okay. There's screws here. Put on the left the screws here from the stand. You know, usually no screws here. It's terrible weather outside. It's raining. Okay. Now we have opened this. Okay. Cover somewhere on the side. Okay, so as always we have it. Two ribbon cables goes to the screen. Okay, so probably when we remove the one or another one, this television will not work because there's no contact with the screen, you know. No communication with the screen, but we'll have a look. We'll see. I think that will happen, but see on the picture, nothing. No, we don't have any picture. Okay. No. So okay. So there's no picture at all. I thought there would be half screen. But there's nothing. Okay, so let's take our Kapton tape and let's start testing where we can. Probably we need to cover some pins also here. So let's check first. It's checking just some conclusion where. Where we have to put our tape, you know. We'll see. Let's start on this side. Okay, let's start to cover maybe many pins. I show you later exactly, like always, which pins you need to cover. You can see my previous videos if you didn't see this before. I have a lot of videos about that similar problems, you know, when there's no picture or something like that. You see anything or no? I think nothing. Yeah, nothing on the screen. Okay, so let's check another. Let's move this tape a little bit. I think it's a little bit too thick, this tape, you know, too wide. I need a smaller tape, but let's check it. I move this tape a little bit on this direction. I show you exactly, don't worry. I show you on the end of the movie, at the end of the video where I put this tape. Let's have a look. This picture and a picture or nothing. There was some blink, yeah, that's something, but it's still shaking, yeah. Okay, so probably it's not this side. Probably the problem is on the other side. Okay. So I don't know exactly because I didn't check this television before, so I'm doing this with you live. Okay, so let's put this tape somewhere here. And let's have a look. Anything? We have a half screen and it's shaking. Yeah? Yeah, the half screen is shaking. We don't have this half, which we put out. So I think the problem is on the other side. I think because you know what we did, yeah? We start television without this section, so, and it's still jumping, so the problem is on this section. So let's go on the other side, maybe somewhere here. Yeah, check it. It's taking some time before you find exactly what's going on. Okay, so we have now, it's still jumping. That's a strange. That's a strange. Okay. Okay. And still jumping, yeah? Yeah, still jumping. Okay. Maybe it's too thick this time, you know? Put by half maybe. Something like that. Sometimes when you have a thicker tape you can find it quicker. You know? But in this case I don't think so. So let's check now. Jumping. Yeah, it's still jumping, okay. Check again. Yeah, it's still jumping, but slightly less. Okay, so let's move this a little bit another direction maybe. Yeah, but we see the still the lines here. Okay, so it's some close to here, very close. Let's move it to that side, maybe something like that. Still see the lines? Yeah, we see some small kind of lines, but much better now. Check again. We move another few pins to left. Maybe 2-3 pins, you know. We'll see, we'll see. Now it's perfect. Yeah, now it's perfect, absolutely perfect. Let's just check something here. Look, it's good now. Yeah, there's no shaking anymore, and there's no lines here on this side. It's absolutely perfect. So that's all. I leave this for test, you know, for an hour or something like that, to be sure everything is fine before I give this back to customer. But at the moment it looks okay. So I show you now. Let me show you exactly which pins we cover it. So you can see. So I just take my camera here. 22 minutes. That movie. Okay. So I show you exactly. You see, it's a top part of the screen. It's the top LVDS connector. So I remove this and I show you exactly how many pins. It's about that many pins. You see, it's covered. 1 second. I try to get better focus. Maybe, but it's not easy, you know. Okay. So something like that, okay? And let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 15 pins from the top, and then you need to cover another around 10 pins. Okay. So you know what's happened. Yeah, I try to explain you why is that. You know, the problem is with the driver inside on the side of the screen. That's a gate driver, you know, and the gate driver is short. It's faulty. One of the driver is faulty. You know, it's not possible to replace that driver because the driver is inside the physical screen. You know, inside this. So it's impossible just because that's a part of the screen. You know, you need to replace the screen, which is about the price new TV. So it's not cost effective to replace the screen for this television, but we can fix like that, you know. I don't know how long will work, maybe forever, maybe for a couple months only, you know. So we take a risk, you know. We give a guarantee on this, and we take a risk on this, you know. If it's working, it's fine. If no, if it's broken again after a couple of weeks, we return customer the money, you know, and things like that, you know. So risk is on us if it's working forever or no. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.